downtown Tampa, Florida, where the pulse is quickened tonight because mild temperatures outside, but excitement inside. NHL action coming up with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game and tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Tampa Bay's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent, they might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7", a native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Niemi's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Oilers. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. We have begun our contest. Nice pass right up the gut. Wrist shot. They score. Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Oilers strike first.
That's part of the plan. Take the crowd out of it and get one early.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? On to Kucherov. Bad luck, broken stick. Pitch back into the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. A shot, save. Let's go, Arister. Shoots, oh, a save there. Puck collected. Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone. Good look and a solid pass up the middle to Drew in. Broke it up well with the poke check. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Edmonton's in their own end, continuing on. He's through. Great scoring chance here. Propelled to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a great save by Bishop.
Bishop's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Tampa Bay setting things up in center. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Puck gotten behind the net by Tootin. Through center. Speeds right on goal. Puck out in front. Pitching it to Palat. And now it's directed to Johnson. And at an angle to Palat. Shook right through. Oh, good, kicked away. Gathered in by Callahan. Fires. Brilliant save by Niemi. Trying to go to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, that's good. Blockered away. And gathered in by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Possession established on the pickup by Coburn. Up the wing. The Oilers in their own end have control of the puck. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Nikitin. Just a good rub out there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Slid to Killorn. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there. He beat everything but the post. Lots on that to Robida. Chip to Ashton. Elects not to shoot. Heading down low. Why isn't he shooting? And the possession taken by Filppula. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Skates out with it. Picked up by the defense. Edmonton's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Nikitin. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message
to Garrison. Tampa Bay's on the move through the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Right up the side. Strong play, good reach. Forcing attention in deep. Outstanding play. Gathered in by Hedman. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A little over 3 minutes left to go here in the first. The Oilers ahead, 1-0. Oh, here's a wrister. Blocked. Pass attempt to Yakupov. Carries it toward the woodwork. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Bishop's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Lets it go. Waffle boarding. He's into the slot. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Blue line control. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Oilers win it. Not through. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The Oilers have the only goal. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 9 for Edmonton and 5 for the Lightning. Edmonton's go-ahead goal in this game came a long time ago, and then the teams battled pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. We'll see what the next period brings about, but for now, we'll be right back. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Laid on to Kucherov. Back near the blue line to Strawman. Fantastic shutdown. Directing that one to Everly. He got in. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff to Callahan. Carried toward the woodwork by Ryan Callahan. Poke checked away by Puglia. Tampa Bay is moving well through the neutral zone. Moving it to Coburn. On to Palat. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Good use of this. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Tampa Bay's got it. Save! Snapping a pass to Yakupov. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Passes to the slot. Drives to the net. Fires. Keeps it going back behind the net. Kicked out of the scrum. And possession once again by Condra. To Garrison. Pitching this one to Killorn. In the crease. Got a piece of it. Looking to Purcell. He could start some danger here. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Moves to the corner. Possession gained by Korpikoski. Pitching it to Stamkos. Takes it up near the boards. Propelled to Stamkos. One pass sets up another. Edmonton's in their own end and in control of the puck. Heads to the front. Great pad stop. Now it's directed to Kucherov. Loose puck gathered by Korpikoski. Great job on a cut pass. Got a piece of that one. Right into the slot. Tampa Bay's accelerating ahead through center ice. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Lets it fly. Score! And the game is even.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Niemi's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Enzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
Tampa Bay's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Just under 9 minutes to go, second period, and so it is 1-1. Trying to go to Savard.
Scored by number 86, Nikita.
Save. Passing one off now to Ashton. Carries it up the side. Puck is thrown to Paquette. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Savard's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good clean win. Great save. And play is stopped for a penalty. Edmonton's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Shooting. Save. Up the left side to Filppula. Splendid pass through center to Carl. Pointed to Filppula. Save. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Snapped up by Carl. Pass attempt to Filppula. Directing that one to Strawman. Between the blue lines and angled to Drouin. Jabbed away by Nikitin. And that one's sent back out. Scooped up by Carl. Moving it to Drouin. Moves up along the boards. Drives to the crease. Give that goalie credit for another. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck through center. Possession taken over in his own end by Taylor Hall. Oh, great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The Oilers lug the puck in their own end. Pass cut by the offense. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Slid to Boyle. Slides it to the point to Garrison. Missed on the shot. Looking for some help back in his own end. Gets on by. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Good job with the stick. Held to the glass. Takes a pass in the corner. Gets around him here. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
No, there's no question. That puck was deflected and a good stop.
And he's hammered.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 16 for Edmonton. A lucky 13 for Tampa Bay. Kucherov's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up.
In the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Dumped in. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Bishop staring at his defender as the puck bounced off him. Hey, man, he didn't try to get in the way.
Edmonton's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Oilers from the neutral zone start to work. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gets on by. To the slot. Snapping a pass to Drew in. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pitching this one to Savard. Looking to Everly. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Edmonton's on the move in their own end. Forces any forechecker to start to work. Gets back behind the net. Gibson on a cross from the point. He heads right for the net. The shot is off.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Wrist shot. Over the net. Oh, it was close. A good deke there. A shot. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pitching it to Palat. Tampa Bay is carrying it on through center ice. Looks ahead to start something. And now it's directed to Yakupov. Carried through the middle. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score! 2 straight goals.
Yakupov's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Over 8 minutes have gone by. Edmonton's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Cologne. Gets that return pass. Off the goal post. Out in the slot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Drives to the front. Tampa Bay's carrying it in their own end. Passed one right between the circles. Turned on net. The Oilers waiting back in the defensive zone. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Cruises to the slot. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Tampa Bay setting things up at center. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Good centering pass to the slot. Off his glove. Trying to go to Klinkhammer. Edmonton's got possession in neutral ice. Laid on to Letestu. Score! 3 in a row.
Letestu's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Bishop's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Enzo. He does not.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. Bounced off the boards to Yakupov.
Assisted by number 12.
A shot! Score! He's got his second of the game.
14 minutes, 44 seconds.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help them much here, though.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Oilers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Under 5 minutes to go. The Oilers keep pulling away thanks to that last goal. Their advantage is 4. Corralled by Coburn. Shoots. Edmonton's in their own end, and they've got it. Turned right away with the poke check by Coburn.
Yakupov's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Gathered in by Johnson. One-timer. Stop! On the road back, perhaps.
Callahan's reading of the play. He knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it, and he one-timed it in.
Johnson's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Tampa Bay's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Perfect pass. Right in front. Slot shot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Quick work on the faceoff. And possession now on the pickup by Letestu. He missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Tampa Bay's got possession in their own end. And now the puck rounded up by Boyle. Can he generate something? Did not find the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Back near the blue line to Hedman. Long lead pass to Strawman. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Tampa Bay's got that face-off win. He's in, but not free yet. Score! What an impressive goal, short-handed.
Personal stick handling put him in that position to beat the goaltender with the forehand.
Bishop's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Tampa Bay's got another face-off win. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Carried to the corner. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots. He missed the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. Passing one off now to Hedman. Puck is thrown to Callahan. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.